Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Brianna and this is For a Pause in a Book. I make bookish videos over here on my little corner of the internet, so that's something that you're interested in. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below. Today we are going to be talking about the pile of possibilities that is my December TBR. So I talked about this in my last TBR, but I am not doing Kerplunk for December. December was a wash anyways. It didn't work. Get a Clue Readathon just completely destroyed any hope of a structured TBR. Also, Goodreads decided to like completely change things and have a romantasy category. So all of my prep for reading like Fourth Wing and things like that didn't work, because I'm not reading romantasy. So because of that, I still have quite a few books to read, and we're not going to play Kerplunk this month. It'll come back in January, don't worry, for its 1-year birthday. But for December, we're going to be having much more structured reading plans, trying to get stuff out for content for end of year stuff, and also like the Goodreads Choice Awards video and SPFBO and things like that. I have a lot of content that I want to get out for December. I have a lot of stuff going into the new year. So I have the Goodreads Choice Awards. I'm going to be reading all of the fantasy books for that. And then I have SPFBO and I have a lot of things. So we're not playing Kerplunk this month. Let's talk about the required reads slash books that I want to read. We moved the Patreon book club to December because a lot of us were in Clue and this book just wasn't fitting any prompts. So the Hurricane Wars I'll be reading in December. I'm going to be doing an exclusive vlog for this for my patrons, and we have a Discord channel where we talk about it. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and we'll be doing this in December. Link is down below if you're interested in joining my Patreon. Super low key. You'll get access to the vlog at the $1 tier, and you'll get access to the Discord at the $3 tier. I would also really like to join the Backlist Book Club. I've been wanting to do it forever, but that is run by Cassidy and a bunch of other people. So they are going to be starting in December. The Girl and the Stars by Mark Lawrence. And I would love to read this. I have this on my shelf. I should read it. This video is being filmed prior to the top 10 being announced, so we still are in the top 20, and I've been trying to be really smart. I have a whole predictions like spreadsheet here of what I think will be in the top 20. You'll have to check my vlog out for deep insider thoughts on that one. But I've been trying to focus on the ones that I knew were going to make the top 10, and then that way my like questionable ones I could work on the following week. So I'm in the middle of 2 right now. Thank you, Get a Clue Readathon. I'm about 35% of the way through Hellbent by Leigh Bardugo, so I'm hoping to have this one finished before the end of the month, but if not, we'll need to do that. And then I'm about halfway through Swordcatcher by Cassandra Clare. I am loving this book, by the way. Like this one is absolutely phenomenal. And again, I'm hoping to have this one finished before the end of the month, but if not, these will be the first 2 that I start with. The other 2 that I'm pretty sure about that I haven't gotten to yet, A Day of Fallen Night by Samantha Shannon. She's so thick. She's like 800 and something pages. It's so big, and I'm scared to like read this one now and then it not make the top 10. And then the other one is Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. I think that this one will end up making it because it's gotten like special editions, and it's like Barnes & Noble's Book of the Month for speculative fiction or something. So I do think that this one will make the top 10. The other ones, I don't know. It's hit or miss. Like I have 3 spots where I'm like, it could be 7 of these books. So we'll see what happens. I would like to have these finished by the time that the Goodreads Choice Awards is finalized, which is December 7th. That vlog won't be going up till the following week though. So I'll give myself a little bit of grace period, especially if something like Day of Fallen Night shows up. This video is kind of going to end up being like an insight into what is going on in my content for December. I would love to have a SPFBO vlog come up this month. So that means I would be reading 3 of the SPFBOs. I'm doing either a spinner wheel or a like Mug of Madness like I did last year, so that one will actually be picking which ones I read. I don't know what those are yet because I haven't started that video. So I would really love to have 3 of those books read this month. I don't know that that will happen. And then of course it's December, right? I want to read holiday romances. So I have an arc of 'Tis the Damn Season, which is like a Christmas Taylor Swift kind of romance, which I would love to get to. Also, Brittany and Kelsey are doing Wreck the Halls by Tessa Bailey on sprints, and I would love to participate in that if I could. good. Tessa Bailey is hit or miss, but I did really like her Christmas one last year, so who knows, this one could work too. And then I have 2 physical books that I got last year during the holiday season and didn't get a chance to get to. So A Holly Jolly Diwali by Sonia Lally. I've heard really good things about this one. And then also In the Event of Love by Courtney Kay was a Christmas gift last year and I didn't get to read it like during the holiday season. The thing with Christmas romances is that like you only can read them for 3 weeks in December. So I'd love to be able to read this. This is a sapphic small town romance question mark. I don't really know, but it's gonna be cute. So this month is gonna be really up in the air as far as what I'm reading. So I really don't have a lot for you. I have a pile of possibilities for you, and that's about it. So sorry about that. But anyways, let me know a book that you are really excited to read in December, and also what do you think about the Goodreads Choice Awards doing Romantasy? I think it's a good idea, but there's a whole nother conversation about categories that were taken off. If you're not feeling chatty, leave me a Christmas tree emoji. That's all I have for you today. If you're new here and you have not yet subscribed, there's a little button that you can do so down below the video. If you'd like to hang out with me more, the links to my Instagram, Goodreads, Twitter, and my Patreon are linked in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!